Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to discuss a crucial topic that many React developers face when building their applications' API hooks. Specifically, we'll be exploring whether a particular approach is a good API hook for React. This subject is important because it can significantly impact the performance, maintainability, and scalability of your application. When working with APIs in React, it's essential to consider how you structure your data fetching and manipulation logic. A well-designed API hook can simplify your code base, reduce bugs, and make it easier to manage complex data flows. In this video, we'll dive into the details of what makes a good API hook for React, explore some common pitfalls to avoid, and discuss best practices for implementing robust API hooks. So what is an API hook in React? Essentially, an API hook is a function that allows you to fetch data from an external API or send data to the server side. When it comes to building a good API hook for React, there are several key factors to consider. First and foremost, your API hook should be decoupled from the component tree. This means that instead of having each component make its own API requests, you create a centralized function that manages all data fetching and manipulation logic. This approach has several benefits. It reduces code duplication, makes it easier to manage complex data flows, and allows for better error handling. Another crucial aspect is proper caching and memoization. When your application fetches data from an API, it's essential to implement caching mechanisms to avoid refetching the same data unnecessarily. Memoization can also help reduce the number of API requests by storing the results of expensive function calls and reusing them when the same inputs occur again. Let's consider an example to illustrate this point. Suppose you're building a social media application and you need to fetch the user's profile information from the server side. A good API hook would allow you to fetch this data in a centralized manner, cache it for future requests, and provide a way to invalidate the cache when the user updates their profile. Now, let's explore some common pitfalls to avoid when building API hooks in React. One of the most significant mistakes is tightly coupling your API hook to a specific component or view. This makes it challenging to reuse the same logic across different components or even other parts of your application. Another common issue is neglecting proper error handling and edge case management. When dealing with external APIs, you need to anticipate potential errors that can occur during data fetching or manipulation. A good API hook should provide robust error handling mechanisms to ensure your application remains stable and user-friendly, even in the face of unexpected errors. To summarize, a good API hook for React should be decoupled from the component tree, implement proper caching and memoization mechanisms, provide robust error handling and edge case management, avoid tight coupling to specific components or views. By following these best practices, you can create scalable, maintainable, and efficient API hooks that simplify your codebase and improve the overall user experience. That's it for today's video on whether a particular approach is a good API hook for React. We hope this explanation has provided valuable insights into building robust API hooks for your React applications. If you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, please let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content on web development and React. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.